China's first response has come in after Ladakh standoff. Chinese envoy to India, Sun Weidong, has said, "We pose no threat to each other." He's further added that we need to consolidate ties, and a spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Ministry says that its stance on border issues with India remains consistent and clear, stressing that the situation in India border areas is, in quotes, overall stable and controllable. He made these remarks when asked whether China has sent an additional 5,000 troops to the line of actual control. All right, that's the big news coming in. Remember, this is first response coming in from China. Chinese envoy to India first, Sun Weidong, says that we pose no threat. But also the spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Ministry is saying the stance on border issues with India still is consistent and clear. But interestingly, the spokesperson adds that the situation in China-India border area is overall stable and controllable. Remember, there is a standoff that continues at least for the past 22 days in Ladakh sector between India and China, specifically on the line of actual control. Whether the tents have been set up, whether the troops have been moved in by the Chinese army along the line of actual control, that remains the controversy. But first reaction has come in from China about the standoff in Ladakh. Interestingly, the Chinese envoy to India has also added that we need to consolidate these ties between India and China. So for now, it seems that the response extremely optimistic, positively, and a conciliatory note as well. Foreign Affairs Editor of India Today, Geeta Mohan, is joining me for the same. Geeta, very interesting reactions coming in from the Chinese envoy to India, also the spokesperson of the ministry.
Well, that's right. We know that Beijing has taken a very strong stance when it comes to the border issue. But the Chinese envoy over here, time and again, has been saying that the two sides will have to sit together, talk and resolve matters, that the differences can be bridged. But then again, the Chinese envoy saying that differences can be bridged also has to be matched up with action from the Chinese side at the border. And we're not seeing any letting up over there. So we'll have to wait and see what the real messaging really is. This is not new to have two voices come in from China.
All right, Geeta, I will just interrupt you there for a second. Let's listen in to the reaction that has come in of the Chinese envoy to India.
Excellency, thank you very, very much, as always, for sparing your valuable time. Your presence today is a testimony of your commitment to foster a shared future between China and India. As we know that this year, we are celebrating the 70th anniversary of China-India diplomatic relations, and at the same time, marching together to win over COVID-19. Excellency, we received a lot of requests from all over India to have an exclusive session with yourself on how China overcome the COVID-19 crisis, because we have been reading all the impressive stories about the way China handled the entire crisis in a very spectacular way. So we all are quite eager to hear you, listen to your words of wisdom, that how could we, the world, could follow the Chinese way of combating COVID-19, and what is the vision for a shared future. So with these words, I once again welcome you, Excellency, to this important webinar being hosted by the Confederation of Young Leaders. And now may I have the honor to request you to kindly deliver the keynote remarks. Please, Excellency.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Swan, for your warm remarks. These are very nice words, and thank you for arranging this function. And also hello to all the young dear friends. Good afternoon and namaste again. My thanks also goes to the Confederation of Young Leaders, CYL, for organizing this online event during the epidemic. I would like to say first that the virus makes us keep social distancing, but it can never keep us apart in heart. The sudden outbreak of COVID-19 is the most serious global public health emergency since the end of World War II. It has hit over 210 countries and regions, and also affected more than 7 billion people around the world. China is the first country to report the epidemic and stand up to the challenge.
All right, so that is the Chinese envoy to India, Sun Weidong, speaking about consolidating ties. I want to go back to our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan. Geeta, what I found very interesting from the little bit that we've heard till now and from the reaction that has come in already is that, one, we pose no threat to each other, a very positive, optimistic note, while we are pretty aware about the situation and the confrontation that is taking place on the line of actual control.
Well, not the first time that China has done this. Every time there is a skirmish, the diplomats speak in a different language altogether. This time around also, Pooja, if you see the language of the envoy, it's one where he's trying to bridge differences, trying to ensure that New Delhi over here, through the conversations that he's having with a bunch of young people in India, try to understand that China does not want confrontation. But look at the speech of President Xi Jinping.
Yes.
Without naming a country, he says that China should prepare for war. We know that while it was directed to particular countries and regions, particularly Taiwan and Hong Kong or the United States of America, the border skirmish with India is also as serious as that, and the message had not gone amiss when it comes to New Delhi and the Prime Minister's office.
Okay. Geeta, thank you so much for putting all this in perspective. So first reaction has come in from the Chinese ambassador. Very conciliatory, very positive for now, while the situation remains tense in the Ladakh sector. Geeta Mohan with all the latest. We'll continue to get you all the updates on the same.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.